Thank you for joining me. I want to talk about asking the angels for signs and to be open to seeing what they have to show you. Now you can ask the angels to help you with a question you might have or show you a sign to confirm something for you. And you could leave it up to the angels and just say, angels, show me something that will resonate with me. Or you can ask for the angels to give you chills, body chills, or a warm feeling in your body. Or you could ask the angels for a specific sign. And this is how I started working with the angels and how my story started. It was about a year, it was the second Christmas I was without my love, and I was going through a very difficult time. I was very sad. And I had nobody else to talk to because some time had passed and people expect me to be over the pain and be over my lost love, but I wasn't. I was extremely sad and I had nobody to talk to but the angels. And at the time I had a consultation with like an energy healer, and she had said something in that consultation that just made me feel really bad, and I felt horrible in my stomach about it. It made me cry, and I knew it wasn't true just because of the way I felt. And that's what you have to remember, is people can tell you anything they want, but you have to trust your feeling. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. Just because someone says something doesn't mean it's true. So I said to the angels after the consultation, I said, okay, angels, please show me a sign if what I feel about this person is right, that she was wrong. And I said, show me a butterfly. So again, this is the first time I ever had asked the angels to show me a sign. And about a day later, I had gone to my girlfriend's house, and in her kitchen on her refrigerator was a huge butterfly. And I gasped and I said, oh my God. I said, has this always been here? And she said, yes, it's always been there. And I said, I've never seen it before. But I was just so warm and fuzzy because I knew the angels were answering my request to show me a sign, and I knew it was a sign from my angels. So much so that I actually took a picture of it, and here's a picture of it. And this was a couple years ago. And so after that, I said, okay, angels, I had a conversation with them. I said, okay, well, a butterfly is kind of easy. So show me 3 butterflies now. And I said to them, I do believe you, but just humor me. So about a week later, some of my college girlfriends wanted to get together for a holiday Christmas breakfast. And they wanted to meet at the Haight Street in San Francisco, which I did not want to go to the Haight Street. I don't like going there. Parking is difficult. I don't particularly like the area. And I tried to get them to go to Union Square. Well, I was outnumbered, and we were going to the Haight Street. So off I went in my car, and as I was driving, I got stuck on an over-ramp and a freeway overpass. And I looked over on the building next to me, and there was a mural. And guess what there was? 3 butterflies. 1, 2, 3 butterflies. And I was looking as far back as I could because I felt like there were more butterflies, but I could not see any more butterflies. All I could see were 3. And I just chuckled because now I knew why I had to go to the Haight Street, so that I could see those signs, and the angels knew. That's why they sent me there. And so I was warm and fuzzy and just said, thank you, angels. Thank you for confirming what I was feeling. So again, I still had a little bit of, is this really true? So I said, okay, angels, show me another sign. And I thought, okay, it's holiday time, so I can't really ask for a star or a dove because those are all like typical things you see at Christmas time. So I said, all right, how about a flamingo? Like out of the blue, I pick a flamingo. I'm like, you don't see flamingos during Christmas. So off I go, flying to my parents' house for Christmas, and I go into the guest bedroom and I unpack my stuff, and I go to sleep that evening, and I sit up in the morning and I look straight ahead of me. On the dresser right in front of me was a statue of 2 flamingos, and I thought, oh, flamingos! Oh my God! And they weren't the typical pink flamingos. They were the green, what was it called, verdigris, that green statue. So I called out to my mom. I said, Mom, come here. And I said, what are those? And she goes, flamingos? Why? And I said, okay, well, I asked the angels to show me a flamingo, and those are flamingos. And she kind of rolled her eyes at me, but she's used to me. So I was just so overjoyed because it was having such a difficult time during the holidays. I was crying privately by myself, just very, very sad. And the angels were trying to comfort me to know that everything was going to be all right. That, you know, in the long run, everything was going to be all right. So I said, okay, angels, well, now show me a pink flamingo. And I went running that morning. And of course, when you're looking for it, you're not going to see it. So if you ask an angel for a sign and you're like looking for it, it's not going to happen. They're going to show you when you least expect it. So my family and I went to a Christmas movie that evening. And at the end of the movie, there was a scene in the pool with a big, huge pink flamingo. And my two sisters and my mom turned around and they looked at me and they said, did you see that? And I said, yes, I did. And, you know, it was just, now it was kind of like a family, you know, a family thing, like look for the flamingos. And anyways, that weekend I saw a bunch of other flamingos, and I do continue to see flamingos actually. Another time that same weekend was I was watching a Christmas holiday special, and there were pink flamingos in the holiday special. And it's like, when do you see pink flamingos during the holidays? But they were there, and the angels were showing me, and the angels were just trying to comfort me and let me know that everything is going to be all right. And anyway, it's a lot of fun. It works. I use it all the time now. That was my first experience. So I hope you try it. You ask the angels, but just be open to the signs and have fun with it. And let me know the stories that you have had in the at some point asking the angels for help. I'd love to hear them. Thank you.